You start out in the canyons by witnessing the lush stream-side woodlands with big cone Douglas fir, cottonwood, and willow. The nearby desert canyons feature California fan palm oasis and drought-tolerant shrubs such as yucca and agave. Then, as you move higher in elevation near Idlewild, you see denser forests of ponderosa pine mixed with large strands of California black oak. If you hike even further in elevation, above 8,000 feet, you'll see conifer forests dominated by lodgepole, sugar, and Jeffrey pines that fragment the air with a vanilla scent, as well as white and limber pines. There you'll see mountain meadows which host lush ferns and lilies, including the lemon lily and corn lily. The San Jacinto Wilderness lies split in half by Mount San Jacinto State Park and its wilderness area, which is managed by the California Department of Parks and Recreation. The boundaries embrace the Grand San Antonio Mountains, which range in elevations from 6,000 feet to 10,000 feet, and the flora and the fauna vary from desert to alpine. Steep cliffs and ridges descend dramatically from pine-covered peaks in the northern half of the wilderness. In the central section, high mountain plateaus shelter lush, stream-splashed meadows surrounded by magnificent forests. In the south, a section known as the Desert Divide lies densely covered with strands of chaparral. On the divide's eastern flank, you'll find several deep, eroded, boulder-strewn desert canyons. For thousands of years prior to the 1860s, 32,000 acres of the high country in the San Bernardino National Forest were and still are home to the Cahuilla people. The San Jacinto and Tahquitz peaks hold deep cultural and spiritual significance in their mythology. They called what is now known as Mount San Jacinto Ayacach, meaning smooth cliffs. The mountain peak, which sits at an elevation of 10,834 feet, is deeply revered as the home of Tahquitz, a legendary founder of the Cahuilla. Mount San Jacinto and Tahquitz Canyon serve as a physical home and spiritual territory for both Tahquitz and Tahquitz, a spirit found in the legends of the Cahuilla, the Kumeyaay and Luiseno people who represents evil or death. The Agua Caliente legend says that Tahquitz was the first shaman created by Mukat, the creator of all things. Tahquitz had great power, and at first he used it for good of all people. Tahquitz became the guardian spirit of all shamans, and he gave them power to do good. But over time, Tahquitz began to use his power for selfish reasons. He began to use his power to harm the Cahuilla people. The people became angry, and they banished Tahquitz to this canyon that now bears his name. He made his home high in the San Jacinto Mountains in a secret cave beneath a towering rock now known as Tahquitz Peak. It is said that his spirit still lives in this canyon. He can sometimes be seen as a large green fireball streaking across the night sky. The strange rumblings heard deep within the San Jacinto Mountains, the shaking of the ground, and the crashing of boulders are all attributed to Tahquitz as he stomps about the canyon.